Getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. At least, it doesn't have to. Muscle loss might sneak in with age, but there's one everyday food that can help you push back. And no, it's not some fancy supplement or mystery powder from the internet. Let's talk about the sneaky villain no one sees coming. Sarcopenia. Sounds like a Marvel character, right? Unfortunately, this one doesn't wear a cape. It just quietly robs seniors of their strength year after year. It kicks in earlier than most expect, starting around the age of 30, and then slowly picks up the pace as the years roll by. By the time someone hits their 80s or 90s, they could be missing nearly half of the muscle they once had in their prime. And yet, most people never even hear the word sarcopenia. It affects a solid 10 to 20% of older adults, but it's often mistaken for just getting old. You feel a little weaker, maybe struggle getting up from the couch or climbing stairs, and you figure, well, that's just how it goes. But the truth is, this isn't just normal aging. The World Health Organization has officially labeled it a disease, and like any disease, it needs attention, not resignation. What makes sarcopenia especially cruel is how quietly it steals so much more than just muscle. It chips away at independence. Tasks that used to be second nature, lifting groceries, walking down steps, standing up from a chair, suddenly become real challenges. Falls become more frequent, hospital visits more common, and day-to-day life starts shrinking. That freedom to move, to go where you want, when you want, that starts to vanish too. So what's behind this muscle drain? It's a perfect storm of factors. As we age, hormone production naturally declines, and our muscles become less efficient at turning protein into strength. On top of that, chronic inflammation and weaker nerve signals to muscles speed up muscle loss, leading to sarcopenia. Modern lifestyles don't help. Less physical activity, poor diet, and too much sitting all add fuel to the fire. Some people even develop secondary sarcopenia due to underlying health issues like cancer, heart or kidney failure, or ongoing inflammation. As Dr. Nathan Lebrasser from the Mayo Clinic explains, muscles aren't just about appearance. They're the foundation for everything we do, from walking and standing to even breathing. When that foundation weakens, it affects every part of life. Now let's get to the good part, because yes, there is something you can actually do about all this. And no, it doesn't involve buying expensive supplements or living in the gym. Believe it or not, one of the simplest tools to fight muscle loss is probably sitting in your fridge right now: Greek yogurt. Yep, that thick, creamy goodness isn't just for trendy breakfast bowls or post-workout smoothies. Greek yogurt is quietly becoming a hero in the fight against age-related muscle loss. And it's not just a passing health trend, science is backing it up. When eaten regularly, Greek yogurt brings some serious muscle-preserving power to the table. It's got a combo of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, and nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. All things that aging muscles absolutely love. And unlike some other dairy products, Greek yogurt packs in more protein per bite without piling on the sugar. That means it's doing more for your muscles with less fuss. But the real magic, it's in how easily it fits into a daily routine. No prep, no hassle. Just peel back the lid and boom, instant muscle support. So while sarcopenia might be sneaky, Greek yogurt is an easy, delicious way to push back, one spoonful at a time. So why is Greek yogurt such a game changer when it comes to muscle health? It's all about what's packed inside and how your body puts it to work. First off, it's loaded with high-quality protein. A single serving, about 170 grams, delivers around 20 grams of protein. That's not just good, that's elite. Thanks to the way it's made, filtered to remove the extra whey, what's left behind is rich, thick, and dense with muscle-building nutrients. Greek yogurt is packed with casein protein. Now, casein is like the slow-burn version of protein. It digests slowly and keeps releasing amino acids over several hours. That's especially helpful at night when your body's fasting during sleep and naturally starts to break down muscle. A bit of Greek yogurt before bed can act like a gentle drip feed of nutrients that keeps muscles fueled and protected all night long. And it's not just protein doing the heavy lifting. Greek yogurt brings a few more sidekicks to the fight. It has calcium and phosphorus, crucial for bone strength and muscle function, plus vitamin D, which many older adults lack, especially if they don't get much sun. There are probiotics too, those friendly gut bugs that aid digestion, improve nutrient absorption, and help reduce inflammation, a big factor in muscle breakdown. Plus, it has a small but important dose of creatine, key for muscle energy and power. Research backs it up too. A study out of McMaster University showed that older adults who got enough protein, especially complete proteins like those in Greek yogurt, and did even a little bit of resistance training, held on to significantly more muscle than those who didn't. So it's not just hype, there's solid science behind every spoonful. Now, Greek yogurt might be the star of the show, but if you really want to give sarcopenia a run for its money, it's going to take a bit more muscle from your plate. Literally. A full-on nutritional strategy is where the real power lies. Let's talk protein first. As we get older, our bodies don't use protein as efficiently. It's like trying to soak up water with a dry sponge. So seniors actually need almost double the protein younger adults do, about 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. And spreading that protein evenly throughout the day works way better than loading up all at once. Think of it like watering a plant with small, steady sips instead of one big flood. It's not just how much protein, but what kind matters. High-quality, leucine-rich complete proteins are the best. Greek yogurt fits the bill, but fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel take it further with omega-3s that fight inflammation and help muscles use protein better. Plus, they pack vitamin D too. Cottage cheese is another winner. It's loaded with casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles overnight. 1 cup has about 25 grams of protein, making it a perfect bedtime snack. Lean meats like chicken, turkey, and lean beef also bring plenty of leucine, the amino acid that kickstarts muscle growth. But muscle loss isn't just about protein. Oxidative stress plays a big role too, and that's where foods like blueberries shine. They're full of antioxidants that help protect muscle cells, plus vitamin C for collagen and potassium for muscle function. Flax seeds are another powerhouse, offering plant-based omega-3s and linens that guard muscles from damage and reduce inflammation. Quinoa stands out as a rare plant-based complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids, plus fiber to keep digestion smooth and blood sugar steady. Brown rice might seem simple, but it's a great source of complex carbs for steady energy, magnesium for muscle contractions, and B vitamins to keep you energized. And don't forget walnuts, tiny but mighty with omega-3s that help lower cortisol, the stress hormone that breaks down muscle, along with antioxidants for extra cell protection. So yes, Greek yogurt might be the MVP, but teaming it up with the right foods, that's how you build a lineup strong enough to take on muscle loss and win. Now, we've talked about food, and yes, Greek yogurt may deserve its own trophy, but we can't just eat our way out of muscle loss. Let's be real, if fighting sarcopenia was that easy, everyone over 60 would be walking around like action heroes. Nutrition sets the stage, but exercise? That's the main act. You don't need to train like a Mr. Olympia. Simple, doable movements keep your muscles active, especially for those over 70. Things like standing up from a chair deliberately, doing wall push-ups, using resistance bands, or taking short walks around the house or garden can make a big difference. Even balance exercises help keep you moving and strong. Scientists at Tufts University found that the best results come from combining good nutrition with regular movement, kind of like peanut butter and jelly, a classic combo that just works. The Intercom trial tracked people with chronic lung issues for 2 years, and those who improved both their diet and activity didn't just get stronger, they walked farther, spent less time in the hospital, and lived better overall. It wasn't about intense exercise, just enough movement to remind their muscles they still matter. Now, if you're wondering what a muscle-friendly day might look like in real life, here's an easy game plan. Wake up and build breakfast around a Greek yogurt parfait. Throw in blueberries, flax seeds, and a sprinkle of walnuts. That's your protein, antioxidants, and healthy fats all in one cup. By lunchtime, go for some brown rice with a lean protein source like chicken or fish. Add a pile of veggies for bonus points and nutrients your muscles love. In the afternoon, try a snack that hits both sweet and smart. A small bowl of quinoa with fruit. It's filling, energizing, and keeps your metabolism humming. Dinner? Go big on fatty fish like salmon if you can, or another lean protein if seafood isn't your thing. Toss in some complex carbs and more veggies. Your muscles are going to love you for it. And just before bed, sneak in one last hit of Greek yogurt, maybe with a drizzle of honey to keep things interesting. While you sleep, your body will be slowly soaking up all those nutrients, repairing muscle tissue and preparing for the next day. Science is racing to find new ways to fight sarcopenia, and some emerging treatments look promising. Take HMB, a byproduct of the muscle-building amino acid leucine, which may slow muscle breakdown and boost growth. L-carnitine, which helps burn fat, shows potential as fuel for tired muscles. Then there are ghrelin-like agents, hunger hormones tweaked to promote muscle growth and improve mood. Amitriptyline, a leading example, has improved grip strength, appetite, and reduced inflammation in trials. These aren't miracle cures yet, but combined with good nutrition and movement, the future looks brighter and stronger for seniors. Want to roll into your 70s, 80s, and beyond with strength and confidence? It might just start with a spoonful of Greek yogurt and a few squats while you wait for your tea to steep.